Hello everybody, my name is Pawan Badlani and this is episode number 155 of Inspire Me. Today I have a very special guest on the show today. His name is Ssanket Jayant Popat. He hails from a reputed Gujarati business family and has been practicing tarot, numerology, runes and a lot of energy work like chakra healing, past life regression and hypnotherapy, to name a few. This is his story on how he transformed his life from being in the business of customs to being in the business of destiny transformation. So let's have a look.
Thanks a lot, Pawan Badlani, for inviting me here. He's a great human being himself, and I've seen him grow in this few years. You have to watch his videos, subscribe to his channel, and he is an inspiration to many. Thank you, Pawan.
Thank you so very much, Ssanket. Firstly, thank you so very much, Ssanket, for coming on Inspire Me. It's a real honor, it's a real pleasure having you on the show today.
Thank you, Pawan. Thank you so much.
So, Ssanket, let's start getting to know a little bit more about you. Ssanket, how did you start your business? What's your story all about?
As you introduced me that I am from a business family.
Right.
So I was into the custom clearing and forwarding business for 15 long years.
Right.
But my heart was never there. I was very good at my work. I had a lot of stuff under me, a lot of respect, but still no happiness.
Right.
So one fine day, I just decided and I told my uncle that from tomorrow I don't want to continue my business.
Okay.
And that day onwards, it was just like I moved out of the business. At that time, I knew only about tarot. Tarot I knew since almost like 20 years, but I was never practicing it professionally. I was doing it for friends and family, and was seeking a lot of happiness through it by seeing them giving a lot of messages, a lot of advices, and which could help them.
Right.
So that was a lot of happiness in me. And when I decided to move out of my business, that was the only validation I took through my tarot cards. That,
Right.
is it okay if I just move out?
Right.
And they were like, you will go super. So from the next day onwards, it was only tarot and me.
Right.
And that was a great validation and great help. And from that day onwards, it was no looking back.
Wonderful. So basically, you trusted your own intuition, you
Yes.
trusted your instincts, you trusted your calling.
Yes.
That how tarot will transform your life. Taking that validation
Yes.
and then moving out to set up things on your own. That's really big.
Yes.
And at that point in time where everything is like really set and taking that big jump, taking that risk.
Yes,
That
because it was
really
risky.
deep. Yeah.
I have a family. My dad had passed on at that time, so I had a family, my wife, 2 daughters, mom to take care of, my sister's family to take care of. So a lot of dependence
Right.
and a lot of risk.
Right.
But at that time, I thought that if I don't listen to my heart right now, then the last day of my life I'll be repenting a lot.
Absolutely.
So I just took the plunge, and now here I am.
Beautiful. And I think a really important message that each and every one of us can take from Sanket's story is that no matter what you want to do, let's not regret.
Yes.
Let's not regret anymore.
Yes.
Because it's one life, one calling. Just go all out. Each and every day that you're receiving, it's like a new opportunity.
True.
That you have in your life of how you can create things, how you can transform lives, and you have that power.
Yes.
The most important thing is to actually just recognize that you
True.
have it, recognize that potential, and then make things big for yourself.
Recognize what is your calling,
Right.
what is that you're meant for, what is your life purpose.
Absolutely beautiful story.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So my next question to you, Ssanket, that while you were doing all of these things, what were the challenges that you faced while doing something that you loved?
Challenges, first thing, self-doubt.
Okay.
Having, as I said, a huge family to look after. So that self-doubt that, whether I'll be able to make it. My daughters go into an international school, pay a heavy fees. every year. So it's like, will I be able to make it? And I was like, let's see, their destiny and my destiny. So I took that plunge. Another big obstacle, a big challenge, you know, I have a very big extended family. And to convince them that being the only male member of the family and taking such a unconventional work to make money, that is very, very difficult. And now after 2 years, now when they see me getting success, getting rewards, awards, TV shows, and now they feel like, okay man, you are a celebrity now. So that feels so good. That feels so good. And now I've got that respect from the family also.
Fabulous, fabulous. And it's really important to get over that whole feeling
Yes.
of self-doubt, especially in the preliminary stage of an entrepreneur. They go through a lot of self-doubt, a lot of dark days, a lot of depression, and a lot of things which are so unclear to them. But until and unless they have the ability or they have the willingness to keep moving forward,
True,
they won't be
true.
able to get over
Yeah,
that.
yes.
So what we can learn from your challenges is that we should actually conquer our own self-doubt
Self-doubts.
and understand that everything will fall into place. We just need to have massive amount of patience to
True.
make things happen,
And a self-confidence.
and self-confidence.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Trust in yourself.
Yes, absolutely. So, Sanket, I would like to ask you your next question, and that is, what is the one message that you have for young aspiring entrepreneurs watching today?
Most important, trust yourself. You are born with a life purpose, and your heart is always going to tell you what you want to do. Don't be a slave of others. Love yourself, love what you do. If you don't like what you're doing, don't do it. It's okay. You will be able to manage anyhow. Do it. Do what you love. Always.
Fabulous. I think that's some really profound advice coming from such a great man. And this will help you eventually, giving you more and more motivation to keep moving forward.
Yes.
So, Sanket, so many people have this misconstrued definition of what success is all about. Some people think if they've acquired a lot of material success, they are extremely successful. Some people think that if they are helping someone, if they are creating value, they are successful. Some people think that in their very day, if they are able to do one thing which makes them really happy, they are successful.
Yeah.
So amongst all of this distortion, according to you, Sanket, what is your definition of success?
Success for me is job satisfaction. When I have a workshop participant, making it big and started, practicing professionally, and they tell me that, they are getting huge success after learning it from me, I feel successful. When a client sends me a message that, my life transformed after a name change or after a tarot reading, I feel successful. Money is just a byproduct. Money will definitely come. What happens and what is necessary is happiness. When you feel happy what you do, I feel that's success.
Wonderful. And more importantly, along with being happy, the most important thing that I feel, this is my personal take on this,
Yeah.
is to keep on adding value.
Yes.
Keep on adding as much value
Yes.
as you can, and definitely money
Will
follow you.
Yes.
And not to run behind
Not
money.
to run behind money. Money will follow you.
Money will follow us.
Yes.
Wonderful. So, Sanket, my next question to you is, what is the vision for your company, Divine Healings by Ssanket?
Vision for me is to touch as many lives as possible all over the globe. I want to meet a lot of people, transform a lot of people, spread a lot of love and happiness. I want to see everybody in this universe happy.
Fabulous. I think that is a utopian thought that everybody should be happy, everybody should achieve breakthrough
Yes.
transformation, and I hope you achieve that. All the very best for it.
Thank you so much, Pawan.
My next question to you, Sanket, that what is your USP as an individual?
My USP is personalized touch. I personally connect with each and every participant of my workshop, each and every client of mine. I never say that, okay, a session is over, so we are no more in touch. For small things, you can always come back to me. For bigger things also, I'm always available. I am always available for all the people who need me. That's my USP.
Wonderful. I think that's really, really nice. Since, many people look out for someone who has some time to
Yes.
spare
Yes.
for them. Because each and every one of us is going through so many problems, so many emotions are running through us.
True,
We
true.
need a helping hand, someone to
Yes.
lend a ear, someone to give a shoulder.
Shoulder to.
That
Yes.
someone can help us, guide us, and work on transforming us. And I think that can definitely happen through you.
Right. Yes. I would always tell all the healers, never look at the watch when you're in a session. Let them speak, let them talk to you. They have come to you to talk to you. Listen to them, and they will always be happy and they'll be grateful to you.
That's really nice. Now, my last question to you, Sanket, is that what is the best part about being an entrepreneur in today's times?
It's so much of happiness. First thing, you don't have a boss to report to, no fixed timings, you can take your own holidays and see the world, meet a lot of people. There are so many beautiful souls out, and you can always connect to them. That's the best way to be an entrepreneur.
And I think that, with his message about what is the best part about being an entrepreneur, each and every one of us can take the plunge happily.
Yes, take the plunge happily. Yes.
Thank you so very much, Sanket. It was really, really insightful talking to you. I think we all have learned so many things. We've learned about massive patience. We've learned about how to follow your heart, how to transform yourself, and more importantly, how to believe in yourself.
Yes.
Thank you so very much once again, Sanket, for
Thanks
your
a lot.
valuable time and patience.
Thanks a lot, Pawan. Thanks a lot. You should watch his channel, Inspire Me by Pawan, and it's great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So, we are back with Ssanket Jayan Popat and his top 10 rules of success. Rule number 1, believe in yourself.
Most important, believe in yourself. As I've already told before, that do what you like, take the plunge, be happy, and always believe in yourself. You are destined to do something, and you should do that.
Rule number 2, love what you do.
It is always said, you should love what you do, or someone is going to hire you to do what he loves to do. So it's better to do something what you love to do and enjoy your life.
Rule number 3, collaborate, not compete.
I always believe that there is abundant for everybody. There is nothing called as competition. There is no competition. In my first workshop, a participant asked me, "Sir, aren't you creating competition for yourself?" And I said, "No, we are all going to collaborate. The one who is supposed to come to me will always come to me when will never go to you. And the one who is going to come to you is never going to come to me. The universe is abundant for everybody. There is nothing called as competition."
Rule number 4, follow your ethics.
Yes, make a set of ethics and follow them thoroughly. Don't ever compromise on it.
Rule number 5, quality management.
Quality is very important. Don't run after quantity. Don't say, "I had 50 participants in my workshop." 4, 5, 10, 15, anything is okay. Have quality in them. Transform them. See your participants grow. See your participants become professional. Help them transform. That's important.
Rule number 6, personally connect with your clients.
Very, very important. Very important. Personally connect with them. Never leave them. They always need you. Whenever they come back to you, always welcome them. For small queries, small messages, always answer them. Personal connect is very important.
Rule number 7, be empathetic, not sympathetic.
Yes, as a healer, as a coach, a person who's going to come to you will always have problems. They are going to come to you because they have problems. If there are no problems, they're never going to come to you. So, and if you sympathize with them, you will never be able to empower them. Be empathetic, try to put yourself in their own shoes and see what they are going through. You will be able to advise them and guide them in a very good way. They will empower themselves. Always empower themselves. Never try to make them dependent on you.
Rule number 8, keep on adding to your knowledge.
Very, very important. The day I started, it was only tarot. Then it was numerology, past life regression, hypnotherapy, runes, Lenormand cards, past life regression, oracle cards, inner child work, so much, and it has always added value to me. I can give the best to my clients and to my students. It is very, very important to keep yourself updated. Never say I know enough. You are always ready to learn something.
Rule number 9, keep moving forward.
Always keep moving forward. You will face obstacles. You will feel competitive. There is no competition, I told you before. Obstacles are there to make them as stepping stones. Make them as stepping stones, move forward. The universe is there to help you always.
And rule number 10, be in gratitude.
Very, very, very important to be in gratitude. Be it your mentors, your clients, your colleagues, your friends. Be in gratitude with them. They are your soul tribe. They are there to help you. And if you be in gratitude with them, the universe will always make sure that you go ahead. There will be no obstacles in your life. Be in gratitude always.
Thank you so much, Ssanket, for sharing your top 10 rules of success. And I believe each and every one of us can learn a lot from his top 10 rules of success and transform our lives 10 times more, 100 times more, 1,000 times more,
So
and
be it.
keep believing in yourself and winning.
So be it. So be it. Thanks a lot, Pawan. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. It was a wonderful experience.
Thank
Thanks
you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If you like the video, do hit the like button.
And subscribe to Pawan's channel, Inspire Me by Pawan Badlani.
And I'll be back with another wonderful guest, just like Mr. Ssanket Popat, to inspire you, to motivate you, and to transform you. Till then, this is Pawan Badlani
And this is Ssanket Popat
signing off.